I think it's going higher. We're seeing uncertainty, particularly from central banks, the Fed. We think there's probably going to be an inflation overshoot, and the Fed's really not being proactive and it's being reactive. And so with negative real interest rates, I think that's positive for gold.
Bill, do you want to come on this? Do you think the Fed is going to hike in June, and what does that mean for gold in your view?
Well, I'd like to ask the expert that question. Do you view gold within the context of more being a currency or an asset/asset class in thinking about where the price is going to move?
I think it just depends on the investor. I think it's being looked at as both. And I think if you're looking at it as a currency, particularly for Europeans with so much stimulus out there, it's one of those things that does give you a good hedge against currency weakness.
This was the point that was raised when you've got so much printing by central banks and you've got no return if you're putting cash into a bank account, then holding a bit of gold in case something goes wrong seems to be the rationale still. So,
Yeah,
but how much
so.
higher can gold go just based on that rationale? I mean, nothing's changed on that front. We've been in the same environment with central banks doing zero interest rate policy or negative interest rate policy for a while.
Yeah, and I think it's getting more uncertain. You're getting a negative feedback loop for policymakers. They're responding to market volatility. The uncertainty about where rates are going contributes to more uncertainty on the markets and volatility, and then the central bank reacts to that and keeps interest rates on hold. And I think it's really key between what central banks should be doing and what they are going to do. And so I think if they don't hike in June, it's another policy mistake, and you're going to see inflation get out of hand, and then further down the track, you're going to have to hike rates more quickly than what the market expects.